Hello folks, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today with this tutorial I'm gonna show you how to use the filter function. Filter function, very powerful tool where you can extract the data which you like, which you want to filter. So let me go through the areas which I'm gonna cover with this tutorial. I'm gonna start with the basic filter functions. Then I'm gonna use the filter with the multiple criteria, which is O and A and. Then I'm gonna use choosing columns, which I'm going to use the choose functions there. Then the wildcard character, how we're going to use the wildcard character. Right, without further ado, let's get into the subject. Filter function, initially let me explain this one as well. Filter has three arguments. One is array, which is the information. The second is include, the argument which area you want to filter. The other one is not mandatory, but still you can choose when you need it. I'll show you how to use that one as well. You can see some on the top. We have few information which I kept ready for the example purposes. I'll start with the filter formula. As usual, start with the equal filter. Then the array, which is the information. I'm going to choose entire table where my informations are. Then I'm going to include. I need to filter Vodafone, so all the Vodafone informations. So I'm going to select this color, the C color, and equal. I need the Vodafone details. So I'm going to close the bracket. You can see that all the Vodafone information being extracted here. So it's pretty much similar. It's similar, very similar. Vodafone. Let me show you what I have here. Vodafone Limited. Yeah, I just Vodafone Limited. Yeah, you can see that my Vodafone and here as well. This is my order. So the next one I'm going to show you how to use the criteria. I'll start with the filter function again. Choose the table. I'm going to include I need to filter all the Vodafone information. I'm going to choose Vodafone column. And since I'm going to use two different criteria, I need to make sure my first criteria is within the brackets. Then I have to add between, since it is an, I need to add asterisk between them. The next argument is I'm going to choose the value over 20. So my value column is F column, and a greater than 20. I'm going to close the parentheses, and I'm going to close the main parenthesis as well. I'm going to enter. This is my Vodafone information over 20. So the next one, in case if you want to see anything below 13, I'm going to change the amount here value, change the greater than to less than sign, and then enter. So it's only two informations. You can see that below 13 pounds. Right. My next one is O argument. How are you going to use O? I'm going to clear this one. O argument, filter. My information gonna be the entire table. This time I'm gonna use O. I need to get the Vodafone information or Nike POS, which I paid very lately. So all the informations are in C column. I'm gonna select the column. I'm gonna tell the functions I need to use Vodafone. Since it is two arguments, I need to make sure I put the brackets between. Then this time is O argument symbolized with the plus mark. And I'm gonna begin with another bracket. Information column also will be the same as C column because it comes from the C column. Then I'm type equal Nike. I'm gonna close the first open brackets, then the main brackets. So let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, you can see that all the Vodafone informations here as earlier, and one Nike POS which I paid very lately for my shoes. So this is how you're gonna use O and for and between these, including the filter functions. The next one I'm going to show you how to use the choose function between there. So what you need to do, basically the choosing columns, which columns you want to, as you can see in this filter table, it shows all the 5 columns from the main column. The choose function, you can select the column that you need to show up in the table. So I'm going to take this array out. Instead of array, I'm going to put choose, and the index, it needs an index. Index is a number of columns you need to show up. So I put it within a curly brackets. I need 3 columns to appear. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to close my curly brackets. Then I'm going to put a comma. Value 1, value 2, value 3. So I need the date column up here. I'm going to put a comma. I need the description column up here. I'm going to put a color. I need the value column to appear. That's the only column I need to be there. I'm going to put a column. Then I'm going to close the. So my array now being consistent with this choose. So my include argument is this one. Looks everything is okay. Let's see what's going to happen when I press enter. Yes, as you can see that. So it's being reduced to 3 columns that I need to show up in my filter table. The next one is a wildcard character. How to use a wildcard character. Let me delete everything. So in here, what I want to filter, let's say for example, there are so many informations here, like 4 years data being piled up into one page, as you can see. So I need to see, I just need to filter all the information with that has LTD in it. So how to get this one filtered? Let me begin that one. Equal filter. My array is my table. So during the include argument, I'm going to select is number, which gives you true or false value based on whether it's a number or not. Then I'm going to use a search function together with this number, which gives you the position of the text. So I'm going to look into the all the LTD that includes LTD. I need to filter everything that includes LTD letters. So I'm going to wrap up the asterisk wildcard character with the inverted comma. Then I'm going to concatenate this with LTD. Then I'm going to concatenate again within the asterisk. Sorry, I just missed the shift button. Right. Separate with the command, just move into the next argument. Within the text, my LTD can be found within the C columns. I select that one. I'm going to close the first search argument. I'm going to close this each number argument. I'm going to close the filter argument as well. Let's see what's going to happen. Here we go. It's all done now. We select all the information including LTD being filtered. And if you want to make it further advanced, you can use sort button, sort function. That's your going to be array index. Your index going to be 1 2 3 4 5 5. Sort by ascending or descending order. I'll do it ascending order. As you can see that with the smallest to largest, it's being sorted. Hope you got the filter function right. If you like this video, please subscribe to my video channel as well. Thank you very much.